we have an incredible, inspirational part of our session today. So, now that everybody's in, kind of settled, I would love to bring up Janine Phillips, to share the winners of our I Believe in Myself Award.
Great, thank you. Good morning. Morning. I'm Janine Phillips. I'm from Wichita, Kansas. I am thrilled to be here this morning. I always start out by saying I'm dyslexic. No matter where I go, no matter what the group I talk to, I put it out there that I'm dyslexic. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm part of this great event that happens here in Dallas, Texas. How many of you were here yesterday afternoon to the end? Look, yes, good for you. That was an amazing, amazing presentation by the Department of Education from Arkansas. Where is all of Arkansas? Raise your hand. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I knew you were in a group. I knew you were. So much fun. Yesterday, the kindergarten teacher, where is she? That was awesome. She ran all around up here. She put up a PowerPoint that had a statistic. The statistic said 25 kids on average in a public school. Of the 25 in kindergarten, you can count on 8 being ready to read. The rest can't. That's 17 kids, and I don't do math. I'm dyslexic. I struggle with math. So if you hadn't done that, I couldn't do it. I was going to do that with the group this morning. I thought, I'll have no idea how to figure percentages. So I do want one thing. If you're from out of state, please stand up. Out of state, please stand up. That's cool. Thank you for standing up. What I can tell you is I've been coming to this conference for 25 years. When I came 25 years ago, there was just me and about 3 or 4 others. We had all come to this great state of Texas, and this great state of Texas passed dyslexia law that said all teachers had to have training. 38 years ago? I still can't do math. And I didn't figure this out, but I think it's close to 38 years. This is why we've all come. So all of you who stood up, again, when you meet somebody from the great state of Texas, tell them thank you. Thank you for the information. Thank you for doing what they do for kids. It's important. I got into this because my own son, profoundly dyslexic, Kansas doesn't recognize dyslexia still. So for me, I owe so much to this wonderful organization. I'm president this year, honored to be that, of the foundation, the ALTA Foundation. We are very blessed to have the garage sale. Please go out and buy stuff from the garage sale, because that's what allows us to give the scholarships that we're going to give. And we're going to start with today's scholarship, which is the I Believe in Myself Award. And we are very excited about that. So I'm going to introduce Juancita Petro. She is a board member. And Juancita's done this for years, thank goodness. And we're bringing up the winner right now. We're very excited about that. So Juancita Petro.
Good morning. As practitioners and therapists, we are so very lucky to be able to work with some very, very talented students. They have areas they do struggle in, but there are areas where they are shining stars, and we have some of those each year when we present the I Believe in Myself Scholarship Award. Our 2018 winner is a very, very talented young man, Trey Protza. Did I get that right? I did? Good. Thank you for helping me with that. He is our 2018 scholarship winner, and his therapist, Lori, is going to tell us a little bit about Trey, and I now let you have it.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm really honored to be here to let you know about someone very special to me. I'm Lori Petrowski. I work at McKinney Christian Academy as a dyslexia therapist. Previously, I spent many years in the classroom. And one thing that I really like about my current job is that I get to work with the same students for many years. So I really get to know them. And in the case of Zoltan, or Trey as I know him, I feel truly blessed to have really gotten to know him. I have so many fond memories of Trey. He's that sweet kid that you immediately have a connection with. And he's not bashful once he gets to know you. I don't recognize him today. And I still remember in first grade how Trey absolutely hates homework more than any child I have ever met. He would come to, and especially his take flight, any homework, he would come to class, and before he even sat down, he would look at me and say, "Miss P, are we going to have homework tonight? Because if we are," and then he would just rattle off all the reasons that he could not have homework. Until this day, he still hates homework. I do think he's beaten me down a bit. He comes to me at the end of the day and we do his homework. But even though he hated it, he always somehow got it done, whether it was with his parents or coming to me at the end of the day. And that's why Trey has had so much success, and I know he will be very successful in life. Trey certainly has many learning issues other than dyslexia. But as Trey's take flight and multisensory math teacher, I have come to appreciate he has many great attributes. And it is those attributes that make Trey truly an extraordinary child. He is by nature very organized, and he's very hardworking, and he gives me his best every day. His binder is unbelievably organized, and he loves to help other children whose binders are not. Right, Trey? He's really helpful, and in a nice way. Trey has a kind and loving heart towards his peers and to his teachers. He's very social, and he loves all things in electronics and construction, and he has 3 dogs, I believe, and he loves his grandparents. He talks about them a lot, and he loves his mom and his dad and his little brother, Van. Van, can you wave? Trey also has a sweet tooth. He has ice cream for breakfast every day. And he's so skinny. Every day, I look forward to working with Trey in reading and math, and that's for 3 years every day. He brings so much joy and love and laughter to me and to everybody he interacts with. And in my experience, behind every great kid are great parents. And Trey is an example of that. Trey wants to help others. His mission with his t-shirts, and I'm wearing one, and Trey, and they're great, and they're for sale afterwards. His mission is to encourage others to accept themselves as they are and to believe in themselves. His mission is to make that difference and spread acceptance through his art with his t-shirts. His benefit is Night of Superstars, right, Trey? And I personally want to thank Juancita Petro for her support. God bless you
It's the
God bless
foundation.
you and the foundation for creating this scholarship award. You couldn't have an award more suited for Trey. The I Believe in Myself award is perfect because everybody that works with Trey or gets to know Trey absolutely believes in him too. And now I introduce Trey Pozza.
Hi.
So here's Trey, the 2018 I Believe in Myself scholarship winner. I would like to ask for Trey's support system to stand up too. They're here at the front. And I would invite you to stop by McKinney Christian Academy's booth, and his t-shirts are there today. They were there yesterday also, but he has some wonderful t-shirt designs that support students. Thank you.
Thank you, Ansita. Trey, it was so nice to meet you. Congratulations. That's my favorite part of what we do. I graduated with 2 degrees, one in elementary education, the other one in art education. And it was art and horses that got me through school as a dyslexic. Those were the 2 reasons, so this is very special. And I failed to tell you that Jean Hogue, who is a CALT, she's not with us today, she's on a trip. She donates $250 for that scholarship every year. It's very important to her, and like I said, I don't think she's ever missed this. So I have written her a thank you for her gift this year, allowing that scholarship. There are envelopes on your table, or you were handed out envelopes. These are foundation envelopes. As I said, the foundation relies on donations. We are the 501c3 for the ALTA group. We fund things for ALTA. So again, if you find it in your heart today to make a small contribution, there will be Karen Averett is out at the front. Just hand her your envelope. The other part of what we do, and I am going to put my glasses on because I couldn't read yesterday, is we give memorial scholarships. The first one is ALTA Royal Cox Memorial Scholarship, which this was done in the memory of ALTA Royal Cox, to continue and pay tribute to her extraordinary work. We have 2 scholarships we give, and this year, let's see, Keely Hill from Reading Assist Institute. Keely, are you here? Yep. Keely, back there? Congratulations. Yes, Keely was this year's recipient. 250. Aaron, I'm really going to mess this up. Aaron Howachek, are you here? You're not. I probably didn't even pronounce that close enough for you to recognize it. Anyway, Aaron receives a $500 scholarship. And then, I'm sorry, I'm reading from the wrong list. Yes, that's ALTA Royal. All right. Then we also gave out the Dr. Lucius Waits Memorial Scholarship. Again, the ALTA Foundation recognizes in Dr. Lucius Waits' memory his work and pays tribute to that. And again, there are 2 scholarships given this year. Kyla Cruz from the Hill Center. Kyla, are you here? She received $250 as an instructor at the teaching level. And then Erin Piso, are you here? No, from Compass Reading Center, who received $500 at the instructor level for as a qualified instructor. So again, these scholarship funds come as a result of purchases at the garage sale. This year's garage sale is where all the stuff was gathered by Jill. Jill is in the room. She asked me to share with San Antonio that she will bring the garage sale to San Antonio next year and is looking for some place or a contact person. So that's exciting that we can continue the garage sale. So with that, I am going to turn the mic back over to you. Thank you very much.
You.